Only E.T. is hanging out backstage in Sin City with the one and only Blake Shelton.
It's an E.T. exclusive.
Hey everybody, my name is Blake Shelton. I'm just a guy with a girl in the pants alone.
You are back in Vegas. What made you want to return to Sin City?
Man, I loved it. Last year I was leading up to it. I was nervous. I was dreading it a little bit because I didn't think a residency would be something that I would like. And by the end of it, I was super sad that we only did 6 shows. I was like, man, I could just do this all year, really. This is something that, as long as this door is open for me, I'd like to keep doing this for, the next foreseeable future, just because it's so much fun. This is a dream job for me.
Hey, somebody pour me a drink.
You've said that this one's going to be more country, with more cocktails, and a few more questionable decisions.
Yeah.
How rowdy are you going to get out there?
Well, sometimes my mouth overrides my ass a little bit when I say these things, because the truth is, every year that goes by, I get a little older, and I can't go like I used to go, except when I'm in Las Vegas. When I'm in Las Vegas, this is my house. This room is my house, so I literally walk off stage and go sit on the couch. And so I feel like I can give it a little bit more. I'm not going out and getting on a bus, trying to sleep, going down the freaking highway, not sleeping, wake up hungover. Here you can go all night, go get in your bed and wake up still hungover, but you deal with it a little bit better.
I don't think I've ever seen you in Bedazzled apparel.
My friend Susie makes these shirts for me, and last year when I did Vegas, she was like, you can't just do, because I wear the same thing every day. She's like, you got to step it up in Vegas. I'm like, no, I don't have to. And then I think she was right. So she put these Tic Tacs and like these little sparkly things. That's a big step for me, though.
This is Gwen Stefani rubbing off on you.
It does. I guess, you know what, you're probably right. I think I'm a little more open-minded to having something besides just a black shirt on.
Blake Shelton, live in Las Vegas, has 2 more January shows, but don't worry, he's coming back to the Colosseum at Caesar's Palace for 8 more days in May. Also heading to Sin City, Gwen Stefani's No Doubt.
You have a dueling residency now with your wife at the Sphere.
Terrible. What a terrible idea. Why would I ever want to go up against No Doubt? But my hope is that people may come to want to see Gwen, and then they think, hey, we should go see her husband out of pity while we're in town.
Gotta support the whole family.
That's right. So they can go hit that show and then come to mine, or vice versa.
We know she's no stranger to hitting the stage with you. Could we see her pop up in your residency?
Man, I hope so. It just, it's a big deal when Gwen walks out on stage with me, and she holds it over my head. She'll be like, I've sang on 10 of your shows, and you haven't sang on any of my shows,
I mean, could we ever see you on stage with No Doubt?
Probably not. I don't know.
I could see you.
I get along great with the entire band, but I don't know that they could ever come to the agreement that having me come out. When they played in Coachella, I know they had a special guest out there, Olivia Rodrigo, I think, came out and sang with them.
They didn't want Blake Shelton?
And for whatever reason, they didn't want Boys Around Here on a No Doubt show, or Hillbilly Bone. Makes no sense to me.
We're having you.
What about Zuma? He's really stepping into his own as an artist. How much are you kind of guiding him, helping him, or do you like to kind of just be there if he needs?
The only thing that Gwen and I are really doing at this point is trying to hold him back a little bit. I mean, if he could, the kid would get in a car and drive straight to Nashville right now and start beating on doors, and it's like, all right, let's get through high school and then, then we'll jump in full force. But I mean, he's in love with country music, and it literally if you see Zuma walking down the street, or if we see him in the house, he's listening to country music. He's got the guitar in his hand 24 hours a day. He's completely obsessed with it.
Yeah. Do you remember that obsession when you were younger too?
I do. You know, it's so funny, and I see pictures of myself when I was his age. I was wearing the glasses and had the cowboy hat and mullet, and it's like, oh my God, he's my twin when I was his age. So I completely relate to everything that he's experiencing right now. The only thing, you know, that I didn't have that he has is, you know, more connections, obviously, in the music industry. But Zuma's doing it his own way, and that's what I respect about him. And he wants to make his own path and make his own music. And you know, I'm having a blast just watching it.
Earlier this month, Blake achieved his 31st #1 single with Stay Country or Die Tryin.
I'ma stay country or die trying.
You know that this year marks 25 years since your debut. Isn't that wild?
I do know that. I do know that. To think that kid back then, I think I was 24 years old when my first single came out. And to think that I'm turning 50 this year and I'm still doing this stuff is, it's unbelievable. It just doesn't happen to, you know. Just having a break in this industry is rare, but to be able to have a career that lasts a quarter of a century is ridiculous.
25 years, what?
Well, we have to wrap this interview because you have your job to do. You got to hit the stage. But
Some of us have to work around here.
hey, I'm working real hard.
I do want to show you around though.
Okay, but first, can we take a celebratory shot
Yes.
in honor of your return
What
to
is
Sin
this?
City?
What is
It's
it?
vodka.
Who is this person and what is this?
Cheers to your return to Sin City.
Woo! Okay, here we go. I'll take you for a little tour.
Okay.
This is a hallway, and
This is the backstage area.
yeah, this is actually an area that I have never been in my life. If we're being honest right now, this is my second residency, and I have never stood or walked. Right? You can attest to that. Can't you? Have you ever seen me back here?
Never seen you. What's your
Okay, I'm Blake. How you doing? Good to see you.
He's the guy.
Yeah.
He's this guy.
Yeah, this
right
guy.
here.
Okay.
There we go.
Well, I've never been here before. I'm not even sure if we're in the right place. These are CBs right here, by the way. Okay.
He's attention. He's heading to stage. Is that how they do it?
Yeah.
What is your code name? Eagle? The eagle has landed?
No, it's not Eagle. It's Buzzard. Buzzard.
What is a usual day in the life like for you during a residency like this?
Well, residency is pretty boring, actually. You know, the most exciting thing I do. Sometimes I'll get up and go over to, you know, we have the old Red that's right here across the way, and I'll pop in over there. Sometimes I've gotten up and sing a couple of songs now and then, but for the most part, I just try to save up till showtime. I just try to sit around, and watch TV, or
And then fill
buy
your cup.
stuff on my phone, and about 6 o'clock, I'll start having a little drink and get ready for the show.
What are you buying? Are you like on Amazon just buying things, adding to your cart?
Yeah,
Okay, what are you buying?
garden supplies,
Yeah.
seeds, vegetable
Yeah.
seeds, a lot of like flower seeds for Gwen, a lot of things that probably can't even grow in the area that we live in Oklahoma, but it'll be like, man, look at the picture of that flower. I know she'll love that. And it turns out something that grows in Canada or Alaska or something that can't even survive in Oklahoma.
It's the thought that
That
counts.
happens a lot to me.
I feel like we're getting closer.
I'm not so sure. This is.
This is the
We have been
button.
walking for 45 minutes. I don't even know if we're in the right venue or not. Is this Caesars?
Blake Shelton, go hit the stage. Always good
Thank
to
you,
see
buddy.
you.
You're the best.
Appreciate it.
You're the best.
Yeah, I'll put that
Right
on.
here on ET.